This is honestly just for the makeup. I look a nose itch. I'm sorry. I'm not like picking my nose. I actually think I'm gonna, with my finger real quick. And I should use the brush. Just kind of lead into my chin a little bit more with this. And this is prom makeup. Blend it out so it's not quite as harsh. You're gonna want to leave the nose a little less blended than the rest of the face. Like, you want that line there. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm going darker with some of this contouring here. I'm using my fan brush just so I can kind of get all over the place. Okay. Now for eye makeup. I'm actually going to do eyebrows first. Just because it's deer makeup, I'm not going to do what I normally do for my eyes. I'm going to make my eyebrows dark, like really dark, like black, and thick. I know some of you are like, oh honey, you blonde, don't do this. But chances are, if I was doing this for a costume, I would be using a white wig, and I'm not going to fill my eyebrows in white and then not have any in a photo. And it's a costume, no one cares if, like, no deer has eyebrows on fleek already anyways, so, like, these are not on fleek either. Like, I look like Helga from Hey Arnold. Mm. Okay, and now for eye makeup. I'm going to start out with eyeshadow primer, which I usually use an Urban Decay one, but I'm using Ulta right now because I'm taking it off soon. I don't want to waste Urban Decay because this is probably, it's Ulta, it's probably like $5 a tube. Urban Decay is like $30. Well, I do recommend Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I've had funny story, I got into a car accident on my way to my high school graduation. And, I had my makeup all nice and done, like pretty, like not like a deer. Or technically I guess I'm a doe. But anyways, I had my makeup done for that, the graduation, and car accident. And obviously, I'm a crybaby, so I got in the car accident. I started crying. I'm gonna contour like into the eyebrow a little bit. And I was kind of disappointed that I was crying too, because like my makeup was great that day. Sorry, deers kind of have this like thing that blends towards their eyes. Anyways, I was heading there and I got T-boned and I'm crying and I'm like, I'm still making it to graduation. Like, obviously the police got there and everything eventually and we had to sort it out that way. But once I got to graduation, I was on my way there in my sister's car this time because mine got totaled. And I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, my makeup stayed. And it was on point, and like honestly, I think it would not have if I hadn't used the eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna use my finger for this main base color, which is from the Urban Decay Shadow Box. I'm using Baked. It's basically just like a gold color, but like, I don't know, like a metallic kind of gold. It's bright. It's not like dark gold or yellow gold. It's like, you know what I'm talking about. Look it up. Baked Cowboy, Urban Decay Shadow Box. I'm going to literally put this all over my eyelid just because it's my base color. Okay. Now I take a Precision-y like brush. I go back into my Naked 2 palette. And I'm going to go with the Radar. No, Radar's not. I'm going to go with Whiskey. Not as a drink choice though, you lose with booze. You do not win with gin. It's hugs, not drugs. I'm just kind of getting the main shape my eyeshadow is going to be in. I'm not going for a crease cut with this look, and you'll see why. I'm going to go back in with black, basically, once this is all blended out, just to kind of give it like a more dramatic makeup-like look. You ever notice that one eye always turns out better than the other? Like, my eyes don't even look like cousins half the time. I'm going to cry. Okay, that's good enough. It's gonna get blended out anyways. I don't know why I'm trying to be a perfectionist. Yes, I do. It's because I'm a terrible person. Anyways. I'm literally just going in with a fluffy brush and blending it all out. I'm going back into my shadow box. I actually could have used either with this, but I like blackout in here, so. And I use the brown almost like as a guideline. As to where to put the black, because I feel like it's easier to cover brown with gold when you're doing your outline of what you want than it is to cover black with gold. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. Now to get to looking more like a deer, I'm using, what's this from? What brand is this? Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Serum. Eyeliner plus serum. It's in ultra black. And you could do your eyeliner. Well, I'm actually going to save to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my nose. Make like a little U on my nose here. And just kind of trail it to the end of my nostril. Make sure it's even, just kind of, and then we fill that in all the way to here.